Catch. You got it? Bop, 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 bop. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Daily Driven Exotics. My name's Damon Fryer. This is Dave.
What's up, guys?
And that's Oliver. And what are we doing? Well, we're grabbing the summer tires on the Vorsteiner wheels. I have winter tires on my car, and we just decided that we're gonna take them off. Where we live is kind of like coined as the California of Canada, if you dare to call it that. We don't get a ton of snow. It doesn't get below freezing a lot here. It rains a lot. And so what happens is these tires are snow tires, and if they are above 10 degrees Celsius, they really get chewed up and they serve no purpose. And I can't really play or do any donuts or hoon around in the car with these tires on. So we're gonna take them off, but in order to do that, we got to put on our brand new Continental Sport Contact 6s. Huge shout out to Continental. They've been helping me out. They've thrown me a few tires, and really appreciate that relationship we have with them. So in order to, repay that, I think we need to throw the tires on and go slide the car around and show you how epic those tires are. You ready to roll?
I'm ready to roll.
Can you hold this? I got to put on, oh, and guys, we got merch. Merch is off the hook right now. Brand new. On the store, dailydrivenexotics.com, DD hoodies. And it says LP 800-2 down the arm. That is 800 horsepower, and the 2 is because the car's rear wheel drive. Where's the Ferrari hat,
If you want the Ferrari hat, let me know and I'll put it on the store.
Oh, someone wanted the
prop hat.
Prop hat.
Because I'm not wearing it anymore, because, the 500 comments making fun of me.
It's like, hey, Tide Pods. And I was like, would you ever do that? He's like, no, but I've seen people doing it.
That is the...
How dumb have we gotten? Like, come on.
I'm sure they watch this channel and say the same thing.
Oh, for sure. But I mean, come on. I mean, I'm not chewing on tires.
Yet.
Yes. Listen to
Damon
you.
the Tire Fryer. That's your new nickname.
Don't start giving me cheesy
Fryer.
nicknames. These guys are closing, so we got to get down there so we can put the tires on and go play around. I'll see you later.
You up, bye. Have a good day. Okay.
Later, bro.
Did we actually connect there? It was.
What you do is you stare at the
Oh,
elbow.
did he get a real high five?
He actually did it. He was successful.
So you guys know, he comes from a very corporate background, and like anything other than a normal handshake is very awkward for Dave.
Pleasure meeting you today.
Yeah, good to see you too. Oh, go Donald Trump, hold on.
Is that what it is? You pull in?
Yeah, it's a power thing.
Oh, really?
It makes the guy look.
And how do you do like the cool handshake thing? Hold on. Come on, let's do
you
that.
actually do it?
Here.
No, I don't know if we're gonna be able to.
No, hold on. Ready?
Let's do it. What up, bro?
What? Okay.
So wait.
It's just getting
I'm
awkward.
not done. The trick to the perfect high five I've learned is you stare at the elbow. Watch. Well, you didn't do it back, but if you stare at the elbow, you'll never miss.
Ready?
Hello, darkness, my
I was hoping he was staring at the elbow. All right, brother, open this up. Let's do this. We got a couple of new tires in here. Taking your time, or what's going on here? What's up, brother?
How you doing?
Good. Am I handing that to you, or I don't know?
Yeah.
You look like you're. You look like.
And you can mount them up and do whatever else you want, but
I wouldn't know the first thing about putting a tire on. Apparently we're going to check out the graveyard of wheels. He brought me up some stairs and now we're climbing through a window. Holy what? So these are all just destroyed rims?
Yeah, basically. They're all kind of like customer wheels that got taken off.
Holy. So these are just all like dinged up or bent or toast?
Yeah, some of them seem totally fine. Like they're just basically abandoned.
Old Audi wheels?
Yeah, I'm planning on putting those on my Audi Coupe GT.
Really?
Yeah.
Infinity wheels. Oh. Pontiac. Mini rims. Wheel graveyard, you guys. Look at this. It's like, that's kind of sketchy up here, to be honest. Sketchy. Climbing through a window to get back inside. All balanced up.
All balanced up, buddy.
Woohoo! Gonna beat on these things. Take a good look at that tread depth. Ain't gonna be there long. Big O tire to the rescue again. That's the one thing I don't have is I do not have a tire machine in my shop. We were just talking race tracks, you guys. There's a small track called Western Speedway that I've gone out actually for one of their drift days in the past. They were saying the first drift day open practice is when? End of this month?
Yeah, February, last weekend of February.
Oh, you know we gotta go for that. Because it's a safe environment where I can goof off and not go to jail.
Yep.
Always a good thing when you're trying to make a video a day. Jail time's really hard to vlog in. Later, guys. Yep. I've had a hard time vlogging from jail.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay, you were just saying what?
The tailgate's down, I'm pretty sure. If the camera's showing the license plate, the camera is in the tailgate.
Get out of here. I didn't do it. The guys at the
Hold on.
tire shop.
Okay, count. Is there 4 in there?
Are they all in here?
Where we go?
Holy
That
bro.
could have sucked.
Could you imagine if we drove down the road, didn't know, and tires were...
Hitting Civics?
That would do a lot of damage to a car. Oh, you're like out the window. Guide me up.
Yeah, what's the worst could happen?
I don't know.
What's the worst that could happen? Oh, that was last time. My bad, my bad.
A true cold start, this car is loud. Like I've had a lot of loud cars. This is a loud car. It's at a point where it's almost like, even for me, like hearing it every single day, there's a point where I almost wish I had like a valve that closed, but that's actually just how it is. We were just talking about the brakes on this car. Aren't those awesome? Check them out. Check them out. Some massive brakes. This is always the nerve-wracking part though. You do not want to ding the rim on that rotor, because those ceramic rotors, those are the things you don't want to have to replace. No.
Yeah, I believe it's about $7,000 for that rotor.
It's a lot.
And it comes from Italy and it takes about 2 weeks.
Why am I doing this with a hoodie on? I'm like instantly perspiring.
Dude,
here.
the more you sweat, the more you lose calories. You burn those calories. So this is just a workout.
It's true. By the time I was 16 and started working out, I went through a growth spurt. That's right when I started going to the gym consistently. I gained 40 pounds. I went from 160 to 200 in a year and a half. They're like, are you on steroids? It's like, nah. Eating Subway 8 times a day, but I gained 40 pounds in just over a year. I was jacked, dude, for a 17, almost 18-year-old kid. I went from basically being bullied and picked on all the time to like no one ever wanted to mess with me. I got in one fight with this guy who used to bully me all the time, kicked my door in the middle of the night, threw a big rock down my mom's stairs at her house at like 1 in the morning. They were all drunk or something. And I found out who it was. But 4 years later, in a tough man boxing competition here on Vancouver Island in Nanaimo, in front of 2,500 people, he entered the boxing competition, which was in my weight class. TKO, first round.
Wow.
Yeah. Ironically, him and his brother came right after that fight. Before the fight, talking so much shit. After the fight, came up and were like, hey man, mad respect. That's how stupid people are. Quick wardrobe change. You guys, I'm dying in this hoodie, and underneath is just a really thick long sleeve shirt. So I'm gonna throw on a DD t-shirt. Much better. Whew. Hey, thanks, Dave.
Let's get it going here.
I'm going. Foreman.
Foreman.
This is the one that always makes me nervous because this one's freaking heavy. The last time we did this, didn't I swear I'd never do this again?
I mean, he swore a lot, but I don't know if you said that.
Get a good look at it, you guys. This is as close to manual labor you're ever gonna see me get. The baby little hands are used to laptops.
Built, not bought.
Slow, right?
Nice and slow. You gotta twist the bottom handle. Yeah, real slow. Good job.
I got this.
So gentle.
I got this. Second side. I like.
Last one. A little sweaty
Look at
there.
this. Look at this. Real sweat.
Oh.
And dirty hands. Oh, I'm gonna wash my hands. You don't mind torquing those?
I got this.
Thanks, bro. Back to the summer wheels, you guys, and tires. Now we can go play. Dave, you ready to roll, brother? Let's do it. Okay, let's lock this place up. I'll pull the car out. Let's go get some gas. First order.
You like the Huracan, hey?
I love it.
Yeah, I
dude.
like the Aventador better. I've driven it a few times, and you know, I drove Aventador once, so now I always talk about it. Pretty surprised that the R8 was my favorite that day in Vegas.
After
After the 650S.
2 minutes of driving it.
Yeah. After I sat in it, I'm like, this is the one.
I think you've really you're like a lot of people. You see something, you sell yourself on it. So when you're finally in
You validate yourself.
it, yeah, you validate yourself.
I think also too, it's the only car that sounded cool.
Got a full tank of fuel. Now we can go play. Dave, ready for this?
Hell yeah.
I don't know where we're going, but we gotta go find Summer. Well, guys, kind of uneventful. I apologize, but the reality is, and I was saying this to Dave, you know, through all the years of goofing off in cars on this little island and getting to know what happens, the repercussions with the police,
Yeah.
we're limited. So at the end of this month, the Capital Drift guys who do drifting out at the little speedway by my house, they are starting again officially. That's how short our winter is. End of February, people are already opening up the racetracks. That's why we got the tires on. We'll be able to go play with those guys. But definitely before we get to that, we'll find some locations.
Yeah, we'll find some locations.
Yeah,
If
so-
you know the location, you live in this area,
Yeah.
send me an email, dave@dailydrivenexotics.com.
We're looking for somewhere to go and play, but it has to be what's considered non-public access. So for example, this parking lot we've done donuts in late at night when all the people from the businesses have gone, and we block off the one way up, which now makes it no longer public access, so I can not get in trouble uploading a video to YouTube and not fearing the repercussions of our local police department coming and knocking on my door again. So a little backstory real quick. When I made that video, the Lamborghini WRC, where I'm driving my very first Lambo off-road in the dirt, I'll put a little card in the
Corner? Over here?
that corner.
Is it right
I
here?
think this corner. That corner?
Is it right here, guys?
Anyhow, there'll be a card there. If you guys want to watch that video, for some reason you haven't seen it, it's my most viral video. It's the video that really kicked off the channel. Anyhow, I drove my car off-road on a dirt logging road in the middle of nowhere, and we had people blocking off each sections of the road so there was no oncoming traffic with radios, and still the local police department came, knocked on my door at my house, found me. This is before my cars had any of these crazy liveries or anything, and gave me a big spiel that anything considered public access, doesn't matter how far in the middle of nowhere you think you are, if it's public access, you can be charged with dangerous driving as if you were doing the same offense right downtown in a city, which I think is nuts, but it is what it is. I'm not about to argue with people with badges and guns.
That's right.
We're Canadians, we don't do that.
Yeah, true.
So thanks for watching this episode, you guys. If you're interested in picking up any Daily Driven Exotics merch, link in the description, dailydrivenexotics.com. By the way, hey, are we gonna do this? Are we gonna put these on sale right now?
I think we will.
What are we doing them for now? Half price?
Seriously? You said it. Let's do half price.
Half price, you guys, on the cement tee. If you guys want a tee, go and get it right now before I change my mind. Yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching this episode. I promise more shenanigans coming. That's why we changed the tires. By the way, Dave and I were just saying we really like the aftermarket wheels, the Vorsteiner wheels, because the offset is more flush with the fender. Did you notice that?
Big time. Like, seriously, right? It's a perfect fit.
Yeah, I mean, they nail it, right? Look at this. Where the stock wheel doesn't have that fitment, you're basically looking like the stock wheel goes in a good, what would you say?
Yeah, I'd say
like half an inch? Oh yeah, it's significant.
Yeah, this is a way more, I guess it's called negative offset when it goes out farther, which is confusing. But yeah, they nailed it.
All right, say goodnight to the people and hit the screen.
Later, and make sure you click the notification bell so you never miss a video. Please.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave.
If we go down, then we go down together. They'll say you could do anything. They'll say that I was clever. If we go down, then we go down together. We'll get away with everything.